Welcome back, everybody, to Temptations, which we haven't played this since Wolfkin's Con, have we?
Nope.
Yeah,
For many moons.
Okay, so it's been a while. So we're gonna rely on our good friend Psychic to give us a nice recap of what we're doing, because I see that there's a map here, and my first thought was, where the fuck are we?
Oh, I haven't even opened it yet.
Anyway,
I should play.
so
I make this joke now that Temptations is cursed between people getting sick, me breaking my foot, holidays, Werewolfkin's Con. Like, I think we're up to maybe 20 episodes of. I think this is like the 20th Temptations episode, but it's like 2 years in the making.
2 years.
It's been a while.
It's cursed. But yeah, so finally, welcome back to Temptations. I think, judging by the date, we might get 1 or 2 more episodes, and then we break for Christmas.
Pretty much, yeah.
But essentially, this is the official episode 4, because the last episode was an episode 2 and 3 recap, because of technical difficulties. But essentially what had happened was, in the last episode, or the last combination of episodes, you guys had ridden up the elevator from the kind of Alauri tower that you guys woke up in. You rid the elevator up, and there were these kind of sentry units, these human bodyguard type shady characters that were going through and trying to find information, breaking through things, ripping paper off of stuff. There was a scuffle that started there, and there was a little bit of a battle. And then after that, I believe we ended that episode with Corol opening the door to go outside and finding a gun pointed to their head. From that point onwards, you guys had essentially just managed to escape having to fight another fight in the car park. There were a couple of people kind of waiting and everything. They were on the radios basically calling for backup, and you guys had managed to avoid conflict by basically talking yourselves out of the fact that you guys are the people that were brought over from Alauri, from the world that these people had found out about. They had found out through Hamona. We found out briefly. I don't think it was outwardly said, but it was definitely subtly said that Hamona's been keeping an eye on and watching out for and keeping track of things, has been asking about what's been going on. They didn't fight you because they didn't have orders directly to harm, but they did kind of give you a little bit of a heads up saying, hey, this is what's going on. Hamona is basically been looking for you guys. Y'all have an unnecessary amount of hatred towards the original 4 gods.
Necessary. Are you kidding me?
Very
justifiable here.
I think we have
an unnecessary amount of hatred.
Yeah, I feel like we're
too
too
little
forgiving.
hatred. Too little hatred.
I remember what had happened was y'all had hotwired a van, and Persephone had used their abjuration abilities, and you had hacked into the tower, or basically the Haven Tower, and found Charles standing at the top, and was basically talking to this little creature. I can't remember whether I made it a turtle or something. I don't know. But he was talking to a creature. You couldn't hear audio, but you could see him there, and you were like, right, this is where we need to go. Where do we find it? After many failed rolls, and then finally a success, you guys finally figured out where it was, but you stopped at, and we had a 10-minute conversation explaining to me what a bodega was.
That doesn't sound like
Yeah, I remember that.
Then it got a new definition later, if we recall.
Yeah. little tuck shop, little corner shop. Nope, it's a bodega. So there was a 10-15 minutes of...
This stream is half D&D, half us explaining America to you.
Yeah,
right?
That is temptation. The temptation is, how much do I have to endure? But no, so you guys had gone to the bodega, you guys had bought yourselves some snacks, you had bought yourselves some drinks. I think Rose had one of those massive bottles, or Persephone bought one of those massive bottles of Mountain Dew or whatever it was. But yeah, you guys had all done that. And then you finally made it to the tower. You guys had walked up and noticed that it was kind of like a standalone building. There was some gardens and people around. You guys had gone up with through the security, and I think Rose had found out that Bread and Butterfly still exists, and you're still able to call and summon on them.
Yes. That was the best thing that ever happened to me.
You're still able to do that. But that did also cast a little bit of doubt onto you as how do the gods work, because as far as you guys are concerned, you're not in your world and anything from that world has been erased. So with Bread and Butterfly still existing, where's the connection? And that started to show itself a little bit more as you guys got inside, went up the elevator to the insert number of floor here. And as you guys come out, you guys were watching out over everything. Corol got to finally experience his legendary ability, so to speak, because you essentially passed your role, and we ended the last session with you essentially having an existential crisis, realizing that Haven City itself isn't actually a real modern city, it is the god's realm. And as you looked out and noticed everything, you had clicked in that, technically speaking, the original gods had lied and hadn't taken you out of the world, they had just removed you from your plane into the gods' realm.
Gods lied?
And because I'm like...
That's never happened before.
Very rude.
How dare they? But yeah, you had looked out and noticed that you guys were basically on this massive floating, like, island realm of a modern city. And past that was like nebulas and stars and galaxies and stuff like that. You were the only person that noticed it. And as soon as you did notice it, you were essentially half surrounded, like we can see on the map here, by the four gods. It was Caglio, Tough, and Headsman had appeared around you. And to Persephone, Val, and Rose, kudos to me for remembering everybody's name.
Well done.
You three were watching on Persephone's phone the feed of the tower, and were watching Charles come down the elevator and walk out as Charles. But to Corol, your legendary ability gains you true sight, essentially, for the day, and you see Aldevar. It was at that moment that the three of them froze in seeing Charles, and that is when things kind of stopped. And where we start this session with Corol, you having the four gods at the 4 points, so the north, south, east, and west of you. And they're all just kind of standing and appearing and watching. You can see, obviously, Aldevar stepping out is a white dragonborn creature. You can see that he is in a very proper military corporal getup. He's got his hat. It looks very, very professional. But it's a lot of darker colors to contrast his white draconic skin. To the south of you, Tough is a more toned Leonin woman. She doesn't have any weapons on her, but you can see that her garbs remind you very much of a monk or of a kind of martial artist. To the left of you, Caglio. You have seen Caglio before on camera feeds and technology. You have not seen her in her human form, which is the form of a young woman with very long orange hair. She does look very petite, but every time you look at her, it's almost like she slightly glitches a little bit, and you're reminded that she is technically a genie who is projecting her form. And then to the north of you, Headsman is a shifter. Headsman has a human-like appearance, but is able to change his appearance when he wants to. He does look very, like, northern, very covered in furs, very strong. Like, this guy is the definition of absolutely fucking jacked to the shithouse. He is massive. Like, he's at least 9 feet tall. He's fucking built like a shithouse.
Stop!
A menace to society.
Is anyone else concerned that his name is Headsman 1? That concerns me.
That'll come later.
Yeah.
Don't look too far into it just yet.
I figured. So we're frozen, right?
So you three are frozen at the moment. Corol, you're kind of just noticing that they're just kind of stopping everything. I did just remember at the end of the episode as well, when these four had appeared to you, everybody else disappeared. Like every other regular person, civilian in the room had disappeared, but to Val, Rose, and Persephone, it's still a crowded viewing area. Everyone's looking out over the city. Some people are sitting down at the tables. Excuse me, and etc. So
just really quick, we had a fight, right? And we haven't rested since then, right?
Yeah, that's
no,
correct.
you had a minor scuffle with the guard people in the top of a Lowry Tower in the lobby.
Just checking, because I wasn't at
look,
full
some
health,
of
and I
you
just couldn't
didn't.
remember if I was supposed to rest. I'm good.
Some of you didn't take damage. I would probably say that like in time between then and here, you could probably like do a short rest if you wanted to, because I believe I said it took like an hour or so to get to this tower. So if you want to, go ahead, I guess. But like, it's not a long rest. You're not getting any spells back.
I'll gladly
That's
take
fine.
a short rest. I did use some superiority dice.
Yeah, I do also think it's fair because it's been like over a month since our last session,
Yeah.
so like valid.
Cool. I'm good. I'll take the short rest. I'll
Alright.
spend 3 hit die.
Alrighty.
Yep, I'm at full already. No need on that, but that gives my superiority dice back. Okay, so I remember like I gained my legendary action like right as the last session ended. I didn't use it yet though, right?
You used it to get to this point. So when you rolled it, it had triggered for you because yours is more passive than it is active like everybody else. So for example, to recount Val's legendary action, you can combine 2 spells and use only the highest spell slot. Rose, you can essentially summon your wild form. And Persephone, we haven't found yours yet.
That's so cool.
Persephone's yet, but I do know what Persephone's is going to be when we get there, and I am very excited to reveal that. So the difference for you, Coral, is that your legendary is passive. Yours will happen essentially at each day, but you are the only person to have true sight and be able to see through.
That's the main thing I wanted to ask about. So the true sight is active. So these the gods are actually here.
Yes.
Well, fuck.
Above table, can the 3 of us just agree to just constantly pretend like Coral's just losing his mind?
Yes.
I mean,
yes, Coral has become the Cassandra.
Back to serious mode.
Yep, of course.
Is there such a thing? No.
No.
Not with us. Not with this fucking group.
So you can see now that the 4 gods are kind of standing around you. Cagliostro doesn't really show much emotion on their face. They're not technically human. They are more of a sentient machine. Tough is looking a little nervous. Aldevar is very kind of suave, very kind of like a little bit smug, but that's because as far as he's concerned, you're seeing Charles. Headsman can look however the damn well fuck he pleases, because you take one look at him and you feel intimidated.
Yes, Daddy.
Like, Headsman's not even really acting tough. He's just kind of standing there.
I have to stop.
All right, so the rest of our crew is frozen, right? And it's just me and the gods here are the only ones that are active right now?
Yes.
Okay. All right, what did you guys do to them? Or to the world? What's going on?
It's just a bit of time stop. It's not that difficult to do. I mean, it's mainly Caglio that done it. She's the one that kind of does all the magic bullshit. I just stab stuff. Caglio's just gonna look over her head and just uncouth, but yes, we haven't done anything to them. We are just, well, you're the first person to be able to see everything, and we got curious. That's all.
All right, well, hope your curiosity is sated now, because I want my friends freed.
Oh, yes, of course. And you're going to watch as Caglio just kind of like puts her wrist out and twists, and it basically looks like she's kind of moving time forward again. The 3 of you are now going to be able to start moving again, but obviously time stop, nothing really happened beforehand for you. But you guys are just watching on Persephone's phone that Charles is no longer in the tower, but you look up and Charles is standing just outside the elevator.
So anyways, I say, with friends like these, who needs robots?
I don't get it.
Hey, y'all, I think Charles is here.
Oh yeah, cool.
How did you get here so fast?
I rode the elevator.
No, we were just watching you. You were
watching me? Bros, that's a little concerning.
I mean, you really did watch us for a while, so I think touche.
I feel strange.
Well, I think everything's strange right now.
Is it strange?
What are you doing here? What's going on?
Is it strange like you want to kick some butt? Because I'd be in.
Wanting to is one thing.
When Val says that, Corol, you can hear headsmen. You hear headsmen laugh. They can't hear or see them.
So we can't. So
Oh,
for
they can't
us,
see anything.
No.
So, they're not here as other people then. Okay. So what do we
only
see?
Charles. So you see
Just
Charles, and you see this viewing area full of people.
Oh, so they're still here too. That was my other question. The other people
Yes.
are still here too.
Corol is the only one that can see just the 4 gods and nothing else. Because everybody else.
So I don't see the other people. Okay.
Yeah.
How does Corol look to us?
Ooh,
I mean,
that's
I'm
a
kind
good
of
point.
pale,
So you're like,
paler than normal because I'm like kind of freaked out by this.
you're like eyes changed or something. That'd be cool if your eyes changed.
I mean, my hand does glow, so my hand's glowing right now.
You know what? That's a good idea. With you now obtaining a passive true sight, does anything change? Because it is going to be a constantly on ability.
Yeah, I don't know. So since it goes through the hand, I would think that anytime something weird is going on, like I would think that it would like glow or give some sort of indication that something's going on. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Okay. Then it'd be glowing, and I'd be like looking at, I guess, looking at these 3-4 spots, and I guess if the rest of you only see Charles and the NPCs all around the place, see me like staring at these, looking between the 4 of them, with my hand glowing, and like I'm wary, like I'm ready to, like I'm wound up and ready to spring into action if they start something, basically.
Corol, what's wrong? You look stressed. You look.
They're here.
Okay?
They're here.
Where?
The gods. They're all in this room right now.
Nobody's. I mean, lots of people are here, but no. Corol, are you
Which
okay?
one is the gods?
Corol, they can't see us.
You're making a
Where's the
scene, Corol. People are starting to stare.
We can make a scene.
A scene might be exactly what we need right now. This is, yeah, they're all here. They're all like literally right here, and they're here and not here at the same time, but they are truly here. But you don't see them?
Corol,
No.
you're not making much sense. This is Aldevar speaking to you, but they're hearing Charles. Corol, you're not making much sense. Who? The gods?
Nothing has made sense since we started on this whole mess.
I mean, that's true, but still, it's just us.
What do you want with us?
Headsman is kind of still looking at you like you would look at a puppy, basically. Like, he's like, so cute. He's just, well, I want him dead, because he's an asshole. As he, like, points to Aldevar. And he keeps sending me on these missions that are essentially suicide missions, but like, I can't die. It could be better, I suppose. The others I don't really care about, to be honest. I mean, I told her, and he points to Val, I told her to kill him. And Oliver Charles is gonna look at her like, the fuck did I do?
You bitch.
Meanwhile, we're all just staring at Coral as he's just silent for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, Right. So I'm gonna back towards the rest of the crew here. And just stare at these guys and they're here. I don't know what sort of magic they got going on right now, but they're all literally here, and I don't know why I can see through it, but I can.
Fair. I mean, weirder things have happened.
That was a good fucking
that's
point.
true. I think Rose gets kind of quiet.
Nice.
And I think Val might be the only one that notices. She just like her fists just clench really tight.
Yeah.
But she doesn't know what to do really because she can't see them.
Alright, Coral, it's not that I don't believe you, but like here in a viewing tower, that'd be a pretty arbitrary place for everybody to get together.
The fact that you're doubting him just makes me believe him even more.
Oh, what else am I supposed to think? If you look around, there are like what, maybe over 100 people here looking over the city. It's
Wait, did we hear Charles say something back to the huntsman?
Yes. Yeah, you did. Actually, what is everyone's passive perception? What's everyone's passive perception?
Oh, you know me, Boo. It's 1,000,000. 23.
11.
But actually, I was going to ask. Can I ask? Since he was telling us that they're gods here, my passive investigation is 19.
Okay, I'm gonna give you your investigation for 19 because on your phone you watched and saw both Charles and Aldevar on the cameras, if we remember. So I'm gonna give you the 19 because you are like paying attention. Val, I'm gonna get you to make me a perception roll to notice that detail that you said. But Rose, with your passive perception of fuck me, I don't care.
17.
17. You're going to start thinking that it's a bit funny that he's like talking about this, but you're pretty sure he also talked to somebody else that had said something. But even with a 17, you're not entirely sure. But you got.
I think she's smart enough to sort of maybe put the pieces together. Like, that didn't make sense. So, excuse me, were you not just literally talking to somebody else that we cannot currently see? And also, why would we trust you at all, ever again after everything that's been happening?
Well, I mean, I didn't do anything to you.
How?
Technically.
Remind me, how do the gods show up for detect magic? Did they show up at all? I can't remember.
They, technically speaking, they don't show up for detect magic.
Okay.
Because this is definitely like a meta thing, but the gods are above magic.
Yeah.
Now, we have a paladin, right? But they can see him already. That doesn't help us.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm not paladin anymore. I just have a couple ring power. Yeah.
That's right.
See what happens when we don't have a session in over a month?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm still an artificer.
Who am I again?
An existential crisis is what you are.
Valid.
Charles, to you guys, is just kind of... He's going to start to get a little bit defensive in calling him out. But Coral, you're going to hear the other three kind of chuckle to themselves. Because make me a insight check if you want to on them.
Sure.
And with True Sight, you're going to get advantage.
Oh, advantage? Okay.
Beautiful.
That's not going to be every time, but, you know, Actually, no.
I don't need
Yeah.
advantage. 25.
I think I'll add that to. I think I'll add that to the ability of True Sight. You have True Sight. You're going to have advantage on perception and insight.
Hey,
Because then
I
that
like
makes it a little bit more than just True Sight, whereas they can do like actual fucking legendary actions, whereas yours is just passive all the time. So I should probably buff yours up a bit more. Patch notes, Temptation patch notes. Coral is buffed.
Neat.
Welcome, you.
All right.
Temptations passionates.
25.
So with the 25, you're kind of watching the three of them chuckle to themselves a little bit in seeing Aldebar. With a 25, you're putting some pieces together that between Headsman saying that they had even said to Val to kill Aldebar, and then also seeing the reaction from Tuff and Caglio, they don't seem as loyal to each other as what it's implied to be when you guys came here. Like, maybe there's some stuff going on.
Maybe it's like they've never stopped lying to us.
But why would Charles lie for them then? Why wouldn't Charles be like, yeah, they're right there?
Yeah. Well, at least Charles is actually talking to everyone else. Everyone else is hiding like cowards in some sort of ethereal state here.
Coral, look at me. Do I look like I'm a beacon of light to these people? Like, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been killing shit for thousands of years, and I look like this. With all due respect, none of you can take me. I think I'm good.
I don't know.
Glad I can't hear
You
this.
can be tough as you are, but I don't know. Still seems like coward to me.
You want an example?
Reveal yourself
I'll
to
give you an
my
example.
friends. Reveal yourself.
Reveal yourself.
Reveal. You guys are going to watch as Coral, as far as you're concerned, you just see him kind of shift a little bit, and he appears. To the other three, you guys are going to watch as the ground starts to kind of melt into this blackish red color, and as it kind of starts to expand, you guys are going to watch as this kind of dark sword, this very long demonic blade, starts to kind of come up from the ground. As it does, you're going to see another hand just start to crawl itself out of it, and you guys are going to see a demonic, gigantic demon that's about 10 feet tall, and he kind of grabs the sword and just kind of puts it behind him. You guys are just going to see this kind of flash of this red fire from the eyes. You're going to see that he just kind of like emanates this energy. Everybody needs to make me a Constitution saving throw immediately.
Oh, crap.
Coral, you don't.
I think I have a thing for that.
Remember, if you're within 10 feet of me, you get... Oh, no, I'm not paladin anymore. Never mind.
Yeah, Coral.
I'm hoping that DC was 15.
So can
Okay,
I? Or
when
can I
you-
tell you?
Hang on. When you are in a... Okay, come on. I accidentally... When you are an... Oh my god. Lord H. Christ.
Third time's the charm. You got this.
Here we
You do
go.
this.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna
Believe
get
in
it this time. When you or another creature you can see within 30 feet of you makes an ability check or a saving throw, you can use your reaction to add +3 to the roll. Would that count on this?
Yeah, it's a saving
Not
throw.
that it would matter. Yeah. You know what? YOLO. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna add +3 to whatever I roll. YOLO. Because I'm 100. 24.
Nice.
And also,
Okay.
who was probably the closest? Probably Rose. I would probably give it to Rose
Probably
too.
Rose. Okay.
Rose, that doesn't look
So-
right.
18 for
So
me.
Rose is going to have 18. Okay, so Rose and Val, you two are going to watch as this demonic form just kind of starts to glow with this very dark energy. It does not look real. It does not look human. It does not look like anything. If anything, it kind of looks like an Oni, because mythology. But yeah, this thing basically just looks like a giant Oni. Next to him, you're going to watch a slightly smaller version, kind of like also just shift into existence. With it, an 18 is a meets it, beats it. Persephone with a 5, until you get a long rest, your strength stat is drained by 2, just standing in its aura.
Oh no.
You don't
I'm
need
so
I
sorry.
strength.
know.
Oh no.
What are you again? A wizard? You're a wizard, right?
Yeah.
So what is your
You're
strength
a
now? Like
wizard.
-2?
Minus. Yeah. Yeah. How do I change that?
It's just write it down somewhere. We don't need to worry about it too hard.
Okay. Yeah. I probably won't actually make any strength rolls, so
Yeah, just
unless you decide to be mean.
I could. But yeah, so essentially you're gonna have your strength reduced by 2. The other 2 are only gonna have it reduced by 1, even with a pass.
Oh, rude.
Was that
All
meant-
of a sudden, a boulder appears and you have to push it up a hill.
Was that meant to intimidate us? Is that what that was? That display just now?
I like this one. Maybe I should have asked her to kill him. The demon just kind of just. Hey Val, haven't seen you in a while.
Hi. I mean, I probably would have done it eventually with
Yeah.
how things have been going.
Yeah, sorry about that. I made sure to at least get in contact with you. Sorry about that, by the way. I can only do that once, and that was with Caglio's. Oh yeah, Caglio and Tuff are over there as well. He does not give a fuck about these gods. He does not give a fuck about them. They'll show themselves eventually, but yeah, I could only do it once with her, and you were still asleep. The others had woken up, so you know.
I mean, it could have been a better message, but I understand, I guess.
They only had a couple of minutes.
Well,
Anyway,
we're all reacquainted.
hello.
If you don't mind, what the fuck are you doing here?
Well
Oh,
said, friend.
I'm
Should we
here.
just attack them?
I am going to highly recommend that you do not take on these 4 gods at once.
Let's see what they say first.
Try to kill one of them. I just want to kill them so bad. I feel like Persephone's just saying this out loud. She does not care.
Charles, to you guys now, just kind of looking over at Headsman with his mouth open a little bit, the fucking audacity of this guy, and then just we could kill him first. Charles is just like,
Why are you
we're on
here?
the same team. Oh, he can see us now. He can see everything. Yeah. So, I mean, as I said, I'm doing it for fun. I don't care.
What,
The other 3
fucking with
actually
us?
have stakes.
Why can't you just leave us
actually-
alone? We've already played the puppet. All right, you already got what you needed from us. Just leave us alone.
I mean, to be honest, I technically haven't done anything. It's been the other 3, but I'm associated with them, so 2 and 2 together. I get it. It's fine. It's okay. I understand. The other 3, they're the ones that are kind of pulling the strings. I just kill shit.
Way to
Okay.
throw your friends under the bus.
Well, it sounds like you don't really have.
Well,
Yeah, it sounds like there's no love lost between you. So why don't you
I'm
tell us?
immortal. I
Well,
can
why
do
don't you
whatever
tell
I
us
want.
what they're up to then? If you care so little for them, what do they want with us?
So Charles is trying desperately to shut him up. Headsman does not care. So while Aldevar Charles is trying to mess with them, you guys are going to watch as Headsman's demon form is going to slash at Charles to keep him back. As Headsman's well, he wants Hermona dead. Tuff is a little bit of a weird case. We don't really know what she wants, but those 2 were together about 100 years ago for about 3 centuries. I don't know why the fuck I'd want to be with him, but anyway.
Wait, who? Tough and who?
Caglio's. Tuff and Aldevar. No, wait, what's his name now? Charles. Tuff and Charles. They were together for 300 years. They decided to end it after 100 ago. It's weird. I don't fucking care about that shit.
Yes, you do. I love this gossipy muscle queen. This is cracking me up.
He's
The best
so
part is-
cares.
I'm literally not even like embellishing Headsman at all. This is how Wyatt played him in my campaign. He did not give a fuck. All he wanted to do was kill shit. So like, I mean, he could die. Aldebar is the one that wanted Hermona dead because of the whole like, you know, she was part of the gods and Orbali, and I think you call him Torval or something. But like, Orbali was like our one, and we killed him, and then we were brought over here. For you guys, it was Torval or Hermona or whatever. Like, you do that, you brought over here. It's fucking. I don't care. He wants her dead. Tough, I don't care about. And Caglio's technically not real. They're more like, I don't know, more like a human AI. They gain sentience. Actually, a fun story. Over in our world, they started an uprising with the machines and wiped out a city off the map. It was fucking cool.
Not to steal your catchphrase, but I don't fucking care about that. What I care about is
I
why
like
they
this
won't
one.
leave us alone. Why us?
Oh,
Okay, we've gone
because
through this
you were the four.
because what?
Because you were the four, like the four of the
I don't
cycle.
care about that anymore.
You
It's
guys
over.
brought over.
That's done.
We were that cycle. Oh yeah, no, it's done now. There's no more. Which
So
is
stop following us.
Not the F I was going to go with on that one.
Uh-uh.
Nice. I mean, like I said, I don't care.
Well,
but I
then
do want
leave.
him dead.
Well, then kill him.
Okay.
That has nothing to do with us.
I'll help.
When you say "okay, leave," he just vanishes.
Rude.
That's one.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah, I was about to ask him if he wanted to help us kill one of the other ones.
That's kind of what I was hoping to.
I'll
See,
tell you, above table, if
finally,
Rose wasn't an
me
emotional
and Corol
person,
are on the
Esmond
same
would have
side.
helped. Yeah.
Rude.
Actions have consequence. No, I'm kidding. So now it's just Charles because the other two still haven't revealed themselves yet. To you, Coral, you're just gonna kind of look between them with the 25 from the insight. Caglio and Tuff are gonna kind of you're gonna see them look between each other, and they're just gonna kind of nod, and you're going to watch as Caglio kind of puts her hand out, and you're going to see the book kind of appear. And as the book appears, she's going to put her hand through the book and is going to like kind of grab at the back of Aldevar, and like the hand appears, and you're going to see her pull back through the parchments and the pages, and you guys are going to see Charles change into Aldevar. She's essentially changing his state.
Have we
essentially.
seen him in
What?
this state before?
No. So you guys are going to watch as Charles, who was this regular human guy, is going to essentially change into this very tall, white dragonborn in, as I said, very corporal military armor.
I feel like at this point we're all just like, oh wow, oh no, oh surprise.
Yeah.
It's nice to finally see your true face, I suppose.
He's looking a little upset. He's not even paying attention to you anymore. He's just like looking over like death staring a bitch. Well, now that is revealed, I believe that maybe some revenge should be in order. Not that it bothers me because well, Tough, you were married to him for how many years, and you just everyone's gonna hear the sound of just still not gonna see that one. But well, I have done some assessments, Coral, and the assessment at the moment is I do believe at your current level you could probably take down Oldbar. But at your current state, you might need Hermona or Headsman to take out us. So do with that information as you will. I'm gonna go. I still have a job here, and I don't want to do it. But
We can't hear this, can we?
No, Coral is just going to watch as Caglio kind of like weirdly like folds and starts to kind of like fold into a phone and slip through the technology, and is sent off.
Okay. So now it's just Tough and Olivar left.
Yes.
Cool.
I can't teleport. I can't do that. So I'm gonna.
Why are you shitter than the other ones?
I'm
Gonna
gonna go.
if you could
gonna
look that
go.
way, and I'll just
Yeah. You're gonna watch as Tough just kind of like slowly slinks off, and like you're gonna hear the button, you're gonna hear the ding of the elevator, and Tough's gonna walk in and.
So do we see that?
I'm
Do
cool
we
with
see
that.
the
Okay.
elevator
You
open
guys
for
are going
nobody?
to hear. You're gonna hear the ding. You're gonna hear the elevator. You're gonna watch it open and nobody go in, and then watch it close and go down.
That's funny. I love that.
So Charles, looks like all your friends are gone.
Let's kill him.
I don't.
Yeah, I should have.
I'm kidding. I didn't say that out loud. Persephone did not say that part out loud.
Oh, we did.
Before we
okay.
do anything, I do have 2 questions. Aldevar, right? That's your real name, Aldevar.
Yep.
Why is it?
Ooh, you don't
Yeah.
have to be rude.
Oh, shut up.
Oh wow! Really, the mask is totally off now, I suppose. Why, in this reality, are you still so obsessed with Hermona?
Do you know how hard it is to find and kill a bitch who has
Yes.
lived for so many cycles, an unknown amount of years, and then in this world, after ruining thousands of lives and destroying countless universes, apparently she's this great person who, let you be told, Rose, isn't the same one that you fucking know. Yours is dead. That was created originally by her. Val, none of your fucking family or anything existed in that world because, again, created by her, that never existed. The fact that I'm standing here and you're here means nothing because, as far as I know now, technically speaking, the 4 of you are fucking gods, or at least you will when we die because that's how we got ours. This is
Oh,
bullshit.
cool.
I'm on
Let's kill
borrowed
this
time.
motherfucker.
Hey, just
I'm
all
trying
that
to kill
stuff.
her to end everything.
Yeah, all that stuff you just said about the people we knew, the Hermona I knew, being dead. That's your fucking fault, if you recall. Everything you just described, you got the pronouns wrong because you were talking about yourself. Everything you just
Yeah.
said.
I don't think this guy's been honest with us or anyone ever in his life. So
While this conversation's been going on, I've got message going out to all the other 3 members of the group being like, let's kill this motherfucker. Let's kill this motherfucker. Kill this motherfucker. What do you all say back to me?
Yeah.
I'm in.
Message,
in.
yeah, message is a 2-way street.
Yep.
I am in.
Rose will
in.
just
Yeah.
Rose just gives you a look. I still had one more question. Give me one reason why I shouldn't rip your throat out right now.
Mm.
You know what, Rose? Considering all this time in Alauri, I tried to help, tried to save, tried to do everything I could, and then out here gave you life, brought you back. At the end of the day, I'm just trying to, as I said, end the whole thing. If that means that I gotta die so that something can also die, then I'm sorry, Rose, but I'm going to kill you.
Sound like abusive parents.
I'm so fucking triggered
I
right
brought
now.
you into this world. I can take you out. Did he really just give me that?
You
I
just
want
really
the-
gave it to you that way.
I
Yep.
want the 4 of you to roll me an insight check, Coral again with advantage, but I want the
We got
4
our-
of you to roll insight.
We got our strength back right now that what's his
Eesh.
dick is
Yeah,
gone.
now that demonic has been gone, yeah, you got
28.
your strength back.
23.
22.
Okay,
Actually, I'm sorry.
Rose? Oh,
Hey, I'm sorry, Psychic. I did not do my portent for today. Let me roll my 2d20s
feel
and
free
see
to roll
if I
them.
can replace one because this is terrible.
that's
Where
fair.
is? How do I roll just the dice? Where did that go?
Bottom left.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I felt like it was on the bottom right.
It's
So I got a
because everything's
19
on the-
and a 6.
a 19
I
and a
wouldn't use
6.
it here, Ravnock.
What was it?
I wouldn't use it here. There's probably going to be a lot more d20s we're going to need to roll very soon.
Yeah, you're probably right about that.
Right, so we're taking the 9.
Yeah, give me the 9.
All right, so taking the 9, Persephone, you are offended, flabbergasted. Rose, Coral, and Valerie, every word that Aldevar has said is completely true.
Yeah, it doesn't
But
make
bitchy.
it better. Yeah, fuck that
Yeah.
guy.
It doesn't make it
It was
right,
still
Right.
really bitchy.
but everything that he has said is completely true.
It's not what you said, it's the way you said it.
Oh yeah, he absolutely sounds like an asshole right now, but that's
I'll just-
because he's being honest.
Persephone asks
Persephone
Rose
doesn't
again in the message. Persephone asks Rose again one more time in message. We're gonna kill this motherfucker, right?
Well, that was never
Are
a
you in?
question. I just wanted to mess with him first.
All right. I send a message back to everyone else one at a time. We're down. Everyone's down. Let's go.
Yep.
All right.
Alrighty.
I pull my gun and shoot him.
This
Alrighty.
bitch can't read
Hey,
minds.
I'm
can he?
gonna start to like move over. I think we should all start like trying to circle around him instead.
Did we roll initiative?
As soon as you
I'm starting to
pull
cast.
a gun, as soon as you pull a gun, the Aldevar is going to just kind of pull out his sword, and he's going to stick it into the ground. The 4 of you are going to watch as the entire area kind of shifts and change, and you're going to be opening back up in a new area as we bring ourselves all the way back to Aldevar's trial.
Oh, we're on a ship now.
On the boat?
Hell yeah.
I'm on a boat and it's going fast and
So we have Coral, Val, Persephone, Aldevar, and Rose. Aldevar is standing up here. The 4 of you can choose anywhere to stand within, like, this middle part of the ship. Wherever you guys want to stand, I don't care.
Is this
As
cool?
you
Can I
do-
be in the boat?
Yeah, you want to be in the boat? I'm in
I'm
a
in a
boat.
little lifeboat.
Little
You're in
light
a boat,
boat there? Yeah.
You're in a boat, in a boat. Boat, boat,
You're in
boat.
a boat. In a boat.
yo, I heard you
Alright.
like boats, so I put a
boat.
boat on your boat so you can boat while you boat.
It's
So,
being towed by a boat.
I
I just need to
get to
check
have
my
some
spells,
fun.
see if I want to be more than 30 feet away. Oh yeah, I don't need to be this close.
Oh yeah. All my spells are like awesome. I'm excited.
So, everybody,
60 feet's good.
as we begin our first battle of the gods, the first trial, everyone, roll initiative.
Hell
As
yeah.
I remember how to do initiative on the godforsaken fucking app.
If you click the little arrow up in the left and then select everybody, then click the little plus.
we can
It'll
do
add us all to the battle, and then when we roll our initiative, it'll replace whatever number
Oh.
it automatically gives there.
Dang.
Okay.
I rolled too early then. That was a good
Ooh.
roll too.
Dirty 20.
Well, I think it'll still give it to it.
Alright.
I think I think it should be fine.
Think.
All right. Lock in,
I think-
everybody. We've got to take one of these fuckers down. It's time. Okay? It is
Wow.
time.
Happening there?
So sick of these gods. Persephone's been itching to kill a god. She's like,
Oh, me too.
She might be going over and like dipping the bread in the blood at the end. Like you might have to hold her back.
I'm
Alrighty.
excited. I'm ready for this shit. Let's do it.
I have my calculator. I have everything sorted. So, we are going to start combat. Coral, you are up first.
All right. Well, I'm gonna
On my correct note.
run and gun, and I'm gonna go up the stairs over there. So it's 5, 6. It's gonna put me up there, and I'm going to fire at him twice.
Okay.
So let's do that. And I'm probably going
have-
to use some superiority dice here. First attack is a 22.
22 will hit.
And second will be a... Ooh, that's a critical.
That's
Yeah!
a critical.
Way to start.
I need to ask, because these are gods, what damage is the pistol? What
It is
damage
piercing.
it? Okay, cool. Right.
All right.
Calculator
So
out.
the
Let's
critical...
go.
Yeah, could be better. 15 on the critical, and on the regular is 16. Of course, the regular one does more. And I'm going to spend a superiority dice to make that a goading attack. So he needs to make a wisdom save, DC 16, or have disadvantage to attack anyone besides me.
Alright, he is going to get a 16.
Okay.
Alright, so as you fire off your gun, even with the critical hit, you're going to watch as your bullets hit and graze his skin, as he is resistant to piercing, as the bullets kind of glaze off of his scales.
Okay. And I'm set.
Rose, you are next.
Okay. I think I'll look at him and my eyes narrow as you see just some lightning start to sparkle from them and start to shoot out. And she will, kind of pointing in this space behind him, I will summon this medium-sized elemental, like stallion made out of just pure electricity. And a storm that's manifested itself, and I'm going to cast Storm Stallion at the 4th level.
Okay.
Oh, 18.
Alright, is this a summon thing, or is this just an attack?
This is just a
Because it sounds like it's summoning something. Okay.
It does summon
an
something, but it's
18
not like a stick around kind of thing.
Okay, cool. An 18 will hit.
Okay, perfect. So it says a medium elemental stallion appears in that space out of twisting gust of wind, charges in the direction you choose, so it'll charge just straight through him in a straight line, not hitting anybody else. If it appears in a space occupied by a creature that is medium or smaller, that creature must succeed on a dex saving throw or be carried along with the stallion as it moves. So, yeah, let's just put it beneath him and then shoot it out over the water.
Okay.
So it has to succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Need dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
Shit. Dice land inside the thing. Okay, he is going to fail the dexterity saving throw.
Okay, so he is going to take 24 bludgeoning damage, and the stallion swoops him up and just carries him off the side of the ship before disappearing.
Okay. So we're going this way then, I'm assuming? Going south over towards the water?
Sure. I'll take him further away.
How long, what's
it goes
the distance?
60 feet. It goes 60 feet straight.
10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay.
So, yeah.
Making sure I switch through all of my notes. Trust me, it was way easier to do all of my notes on my phone, so I have way too many screens.
I don't even care if that's helpful or not. It was fun to do.
Rose just wanted to do it on principle. Okay, so you guys are going to watch as he basically gets taken off by this stallion and essentially launched into the water. You guys are going to kind of take a few moments of just kind of like a little bit of breathing. You know, it's a little bit fun. You guys are going to now feel as the kind of boat starts to rock. And as the boat starts to rock, you guys are going to see as things start to pulse with this kind of red coloring. I need everybody to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Ooh, 17.
Oofa doodles.
Oof. Eek.
17, 3, 10, 14. Okay,
Or-
Rose,
yeah.
you are the only one who is going to pass this check. Alrighty. I need 1, 2. I have like 50 d6 and I could not find 3. So the rest of you are going to take 3 d6 necrotic damage, which is going to be a total of 13. And then it is... I need more calculators. Never thought I'd have said that.
Do I take half that?
3. Nope, you take no damage. So you guys are going to take 13 damage total, as you guys all feel this kind of red, kind of almost energy, like, it makes your blood boil slightly. And you guys are going to watch as any cuts or open bruises or anything that you had, there's just going to be a line of blood that starts to kind of come out of it. And everyone's going to watch the blood that appears out of the 3 of you kind of shoot down into the water. You guys are going to watch as Aldevar rises out of the water, and the damage done to you is transferred to him.
As damage or as healing?
As healing.
Damn it.
We vampires it. Okay.
Okay.
Anything else?
Yes.
Did you just
As
give
my-
us scurvy? Is that what you did? Because like you talked about our scars and our open wounds. I don't know, like that's what it sounded like. I just thought that
You
was
landed
funny.
on the ship and you were just ragged.
As I see him come out of the water, my eyes flare again, but this time they glow kind of pink, and I'll use my bonus action to wild shape, but with my legendary action, summon it instead of transforming.
Okay.
So I will summon the wolf to my side.
Yep, I believe that is in the companion side, and it is here. You should be able to move that. I hope. If not, I will give you the other one.
Yep, I can move it. Thank
Hell yeah. Awesome. Sweet. So, everybody now watching Aldevar just kind of like appear up out of the water. You guys are going to see him just kind of like look a little annoyed. He's going to look quite pissed. And I think this is the only thing I need to learn about doing combats with enemies. I have to look through so much stuff. I don't know why I wrote down like 5 pages for this cunt. So, on his turn, 15, 22, he is going to move to here. He is at the level of the bottom part of the ship where Val, Rose, and Persephone kind of are. Corol, there's like a second part and a third part, kind of like an old pirate ship. So you're on like the second part there above him.
Yep.
Olga is going to kind of just watch as to where he is. He's going to... You guys are going to watch him shout. And he is going to shout quite loud. The 4 of you are going to watch him start to kind of almost like the blood itself from you guys are kind of like warping around him, almost like a shield. Not an actual shield spell, but it's like almost kind of like covering him in like this kind of like basically like a film, so to speak. I don't know how to word it.
Gross.
But as he does, he's going to hit that, and I'm going to get the 4 of you to make me an Arcana check, please.
You want to do Arcana?
This one's an easy one to pass. Don't worry.
14.
Oh! Rose, Persephone, and Val, you 3 are going to watch as he's essentially shouted, and he has now a regeneration effect on him for a few turns.
He's cheating.
Cheater, cheater. We yell that. Cheater. Boo, boo.
So I'm going to let everyone know, because I feel like I do need to inform you guys that the gods fights are not going to be regular combats. Each of the god fights are puzzle battles.
Oh, God.
I'll get all of you to roll me insight. Corol, you have advantage. And I'm using insight, 1, because it is requiring insight, and 2, because screw your insanely high Perception.
Perception. Well, I got an 18. It's not as high as my other, but
19, 18,
I'm going
16.
to use a
Hoping you all
superiority.
figure out the secret.
Yeah, I'm going to use a
Superiority
superiority
die?
dice on to add it to the roll with my what's that called? Tactical assessment. Here we go.
Nice.
What kind of
Dice
die
rolls.
is it?
How long is
There
this motherfucker's turn?
There's just a lot going on in 6 seconds, if you know what I mean.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
No,
a
I
total
don't.
of 24.
So 8 and 16, yeah, 24.
A long ass 6
Okay.
seconds.
So, Coral, with a 24, you're the only one that's going to pick up on, like, above table, it's a puzzle fight. Coral, you're the only one that notices that the puzzle itself is to out-damage his healing.
Okay, I think we could do that.
the
So,
DPS check.
rule number
Let's
one,
do it.
this puzzle battle is a DPS check.
All right.
Alrighty. Aldevar has shouted, and he is going to be forced to end his turn. So
Finally, I'm over here. Persephone's like, it's about time.
Persephone's like, oh my god, men, no awareness of time. Fuck me.
Oh god.
Alright.
All
Val.
right, Persephone, let's go. Oh wait, it's not your turn.
I would like to cast a spell, if you will. Those things
Not
that
a
we
I
have.
spell.
won't.
I am going to pull out one of my vials. And oh, I hate it. It is it's orange, the liquid.
Mhm.
And I am going to throw it. I'm using Tasha's Caustic Brew.
Okay.
Dexterity saving check of 15.
You are lucky he is going to fail.
Excellent. So this is, and I learned about this today. This is going to be a hydrogen cyanide.
Ooh.
Mm.
And this is basically going to burn holes in his skin.
Yep.
Do it.
And so that's going to be 5 points of damage, but you're going to take 2d4 acid damage at the start of each of your turns.
Okay. So
So I don't know if you want to so now, no matter what damage people do, we're going to add onto that. So he's going to take more damage than he actually gets.
Oh, that's that's damage applies for every one of our hits too.
Well, no, it's gonna add to whatever damage. So you guys hit him for 12, it's gonna be plus 2d4 basically. So
that's
just
nice.
to get it over, yeah.
She put a dot on him.
Yeah,
yeah.
Nice.
solid dot.
Alright. So that was 5 damage, and now he has a permanent 2d4 dot, essentially.
Yep.
For
Yep.
any damage done to him.
At the start of each of its turns. So at the start of each of his turn.
Not ours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to write that down. Dot 2d4 on my turn. Cool. Anything else?
Nope.
Nope.
I think
Persephone? Yeah, it's your turn, bitch. Fuck, you're waiting for everybody else so that it gets to yours. Just like-
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Well, actually, I'm going to be pretty quick. First, I'm going to use greater invisibility to turn completely invisible, and then I'm going to use
Okay.
my Fey touched use of Misty Step to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'm going to go ahead and run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I
Okay.
guess 6. We'll run on up the stairs. I'm getting here now.
Alright.
Coral. Well, I guess that'd be metagaming. I don't want to do that. Okay. Yep. That's about where I'll be.
So that's your turn?
Yes, and I am invisible with greater invisibility.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I don't see you. Okay.
You
Yeah.
can see me. You have true sight.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Greater invisibility just means I can cast and stuff like that, and like it's
Yeah.
not a concentration. Or no, it is a but let me read it again.
Greater
I think it's
invisibility,
concentration.
I'm pretty sure. it's
Continue
concentration.
on. My turn's over. Continue on.
Okay. So
Yeah, it requires
okay,
concentration. I can just cast.
That's nice.
It's going to be Coral's turn.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna. I guess I will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, that's nice that that's it, as wide as the ship is here. And I am going to. Give me just a second. I was about to look something up when you finished that. All right, cool. Yeah, then I'm gonna shoot him again twice.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot him again.
First attack. It's gonna be a 23.
Will hit.
Second. It's gonna be a 21.
Will hit.
All right, and that's 2 hits. Oh, these dice roll so slow. 11 and
Alright.
11 and 12.
11 and 12 is 23, which
Yep.
is 11 damage, I believe.
And do I want to do a? You know what? I'm going to use my action surge
Do it.
Okay.
and do an additional attack on him.
Sure.
Since things are going so
Oh,
well.
oh, oh.
Yeah. Ooh, hey, there we go. 27.
Nice.
Crit
So
on a
you're a
19?
fighter. Is that give you a crit?
I don't think so. Does it?
Okay. Some fighters
No,
get,
I don't-
or some subclasses
Yeah,
do.
I don't. Yeah, I
That's
don't
fair.
get those. I get the maneuvers, not the extra
Mm.
criticals.
That's
Okay.
So
champion.
yeah, 12 damage.
So 12 damage, just shooting it again, so it will go to
Yep.
6. As he is
Yeah, do I
resistant
want to
to
do anything with
hissing.
bonus action? No, that was my bonus action. Okay, yep, I'm set.
Well, wait, you
Is that-
action surged, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
so you should get 2 attacks.
So you have multi-attack, so
Oh.
you get an, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just one extra attack.
No, action
my
surge
fault.
gives you your whole
Ah,
extra.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at that. 20.
Oh, there's the crit.
Very nice.
Nice.
Wow. I am on fire today.
We won
Except-
the DPS
oh my
check
God.
the second you switched to fighter.
Oh,
Just so you know.
Look at that.
Ooh,
That
Oh.
sucks,
Who
though.
the fuck?
That
That's not even
Minimum
fair.
damage.
That's
That's
Minimum
actually
8
kind of
damage.
impressive. Do you have
That's-
an inspiration to reroll that, or like?
Not
I
for
don't.
damage.
Oh, I do have an. Can you
You're-
use
you're
that for
human.
inspiration?
Yeah,
You're human, you
should
start with
have one at the
inspiration.
start of every day.
Doing it. Doing it. Rerolling that. All right.
Also, whose side am I on?
Don't know.
You're on the
I mean,
side of
I
good
see
story.
4 ones on a 4d6 attack. I'm like, please.
Alright, so
There we
That's
go.
much better.
there we
That's
go.
much
That's
better.
funny how
Alright, I use my
inspiration
inspiration then.
works now that that's over.
Alright. And that's
Or
all with
jeez,
the gun. That's fucking funny as shit.
that was absurd. All right,
Alrighty.
All right.
Anything else?
then that's it for me.
Alrighty. Rose.
Okay.
So satisfying watching you get to do things.
My wolf is going to just start running. He won't be able to get there. Oh, actually, my wolf has like its own turn, right? So it could use its
I
action to
believe we
dash.
said that because it's a legendary, it's like a whole nother creature that acts on your turn.
Okay. So it'll dash then, just to get over there with
Mhm.
Coral. Rose, on the other hand, is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just start moving in. And as she walks, her hands kind of come out to the side. And as she steps, she actually goes into the air a little bit, as though she's stepping on the wind itself. As the wind around everyone starts to whip up, and it coalesces behind this creature as I cast Summon Elemental. And so I'm going to have a bunch of... you need some more tokens. I'm going to have a bunch of shit out here.
Yeah.
As I summon an air elemental right behind this thing.
Okay. Air elemental.
At
They're large
4th level.
creatures. Nice.
So it will then act after my turn as well. It gets its AC is equal to 11 plus my spells level, so 15, and it'll get 2 attacks at this level.
Okay.
So the attack roll, it's going to take 2 slam attacks. The attack roll is plus 9, so just add 9 to this.
Ooh.
6, 15 doesn't
Will
hit,
miss.
does it? I will use my inspiration. Why not? Because I'm also human. Well, that sucked. What a way to waste that. Second attack.
Plus
Jesus
9.
Christ. All right. Well, it's still there anyway.
The elemental
least it-
is confused.
At least it looked cool when I summoned it, okay?
Always.
As I kind of step back down onto the deck, that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. So, we are now going to watch as this kind of realm that we're in pulses again. This time you're going to see as the pulse starts to go green. And as it does, everybody is going to feel this kind of... everyone's going to feel this little bit of an invigoration. As you're going to watch as the pulse from the green kind of goes out. And as it goes over Aldebar, it looks like it kind of saps from him. And everybody is going to gain 5 HP as he takes 20.
God.
Anybody who wants to can roll whatever check that they want, whether
Perception.
it's perception, intimidation, arcana, history.
That's
roll
the wrong
whatever
one.
you want.
Ignore that. I'm not trying to persuade him to tell us. Ignore that.
Man, what is up with these rolls?
Roll
17.
whatever is the one that you want to roll.
I can't believe I'm rolling under 5.
Another one. If you've got another one value you want to roll, and you're like, I can explain it off of this, roll that instead.
Yeah, I got perception. I'd use perception.
Okay. So 14, a 15, and a 12. You're not. 14, 17. 17, 15, 12. Y'all ain't got to see shit. Persephone, with an arcana, you're the only one that kind of watches. After the first lair kind of pulse, it was red and done damage to you. The second pulse was green and had healed you and attacked him. You're starting to go through your mind of all of the information that you have read up on with these gods, and all of the information you have found on your phone, any technology you found, the notes in the tower, the kind of conversation that Headsman was talking about even. You're going through all of these things, and even though you had passed the check and noticed that everything that Aldebar said was true, it seems like even the realm doesn't believe him.
Because it's the way he said it. We already established that.
Because he's a little bitch!
Yeah.
The
Alright.
world
Okay.
wants him dead.
It is
We're
now
here to help.
going to Aldebar's turn. He is going to, first of all, move forward, and he is going to leave the air elemental. Does air
Opportunity
elemental
attack?
get opportunity? Yes, they do.
Okay, come on. Something above 10. Let's go. Well,
Do
shit.
it.
16.
Oh,
16 will...
You get a 19.
Why do I get a 19?
I'm using my Portent DOS for it.
Okay.
Okay.
Will a 19 hit?
that's 19 plus
will
a
hit.
bonus, right?
It's 19 plus the bonus, yes.
Oh, so that should hit. Cool. 1d10 plus 4 plus the spell's level. Okay. So it'll be... Okay, fine. 9 plus 4... No, 9 plus 8. So 17 points of damage.
Okay, so 17 points of damage, so minus 17. He also needs to take 2d4 from your Tasha's Caustic Brew. So Val, can you please roll the 2d4?
Aye.
It's your damage.
Bitch, that's your
Cost that
damage.
brew.
Just a 2 this time, because I suck.
Better than nothing.
What's with these rolls?
I know. Like,
Yeah.
my last 4 rolls have been ass.
And
I feel like Killer playing Call of Cthulhu right now.
Right?
Oh my God.
Actually, I did really well this last
The
year.
second
so-
one, yeah, you did. Yeah.
Everybody pause and go watch all of this year's Wolfkin's content. It was
all
a
great.
great year. And then
I
come back
fucking
to
Pause this live
That
stream.
killed me.
If you're watching
Yeah.
live, stop. Come back.
Yeah.
Stop right now.
Yeah, so the Tasha's Caustic Brew happens, that damage is now done. Aldevar's regen has also happened as well. He is going to take 1 swing at the wolf to attack.
Fuck you. You don't attack the
I need
wolf.
to know, does a 16 hit that?
That'll be close. Give me 1 second. The AC
Is it now?
is... I think it's... Yeah, the AC is 12. I thought it got some bonuses from me, but it doesn't look like it does.
Okay. And then that is damage. That is going to be okay. That's decent for you. It's only going to do 7 points of necrotic damage.
that felt
Okay.
like an insult.
7 points of damage. However, he is taking that. He is transferring it. He is a god. He does not play fair. His second attack is going to
Be a 6.
Corol. It's going to
And
be a
it's going to
6.
be a 6.
Doesn't matter then, Corol. He's going to miss you as he basically uses his sword and goes to swing at you next, and you are going to watch as essentially. What does it look like? What does it look like as you force him to take this role? How does it look? Do you send him spam? It's a spam email, isn't it?
Actually, what it was I was she had gotten some inside information earlier, and she had like, hey, Corol, here's kind of like a thing that Aldevar likes to do. Check this out, like, and like showed him like a cool move, like, look at this shit. No one's ever seen this this video before. And so he was ready for it.
I'm going to give you inspiration for that. That's fucking sick.
Hey,
I love it.
That's really creative. I like that.
I love it.
That's really cool. Yeah.
hey,
So, Corol, you literally saw this attack coming, and you were able to dodge out of the way. That's so cool. I love that.
Yeah.
Val.
Hi.
It's gonna be your turn.
Before Val takes her turn, can I just say that I think Ravnok has like hit his groove with what character? Like this character, I think was perfect for you. You seem so happy playing it. Continue.
I like being a wizard.
That just sounded like his regular accent to me.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, if anybody's wondering about where Munch is fine. Munch stayed downstairs. We're leaving Munch out of this. I'm just gonna try to shoot him with a pistol, I guess. It's a plasma rifle this time because I can make plasma. And plasma's cool. Oh, that sucked. I didn't do that.
Take it back.
I'm out of pouring rolls.
You know what? I go to shoot it and it gets stuck and I have to hit it a couple times. So It's fine.
All right.
Do you just have
What
one
else?
attack?
Is there anything else? What else do you want to do?
I think I just have the one right now. You have attacks for action, just one. Is anybody hurt? Because I can bonus action some healing. I think no, I don't know if I
I think
can.
we just got healed 20 because I was thinking the same
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, that's right.
You
That's true.
healed for
I
5
can't.
5.
because it's
Yeah.
split
Mhm.
between.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, it doesn't matter. Y'all didn't take any
Oh.
damage anyway, so
I
Yeah.
I
misunderstood
think I
that, but
misunderstood that.
I was at full health.
Yeah.
But yeah,
no,
I did
I
too.
probably didn't say it properly. Let's be honest. I
was like-
probably fucked.
Whoa, that's a lot of healing.
No, I probably fucked up.
I'll fix that though.
So, Val,
That's all I can do. Oh, and I'm gonna just kind of I'm gonna move a little bit. Apparently not. Itch, move me. I'm gonna move a little bit back behind these barrels and boxes and stuff, just to give myself a little more cover.
all right. At the end of your turn, you are going to watch Aldevar kind of look towards you, Rose. He's going to raise his sword towards you. I need you to make me a DC Constitution saving throw.
Oh, you bitch.
Is this a spell cast?
No, this is a legendary action
Okay.
because it's happening at the end of Val's turn.
It was on a 20 and then ticked over to the 8.
I
Bitch.
need you to make me a choice. You're going to feel your body start to essentially boil from the inside out. You're going to
Yucky.
feel your blood start to rush at a stupid speed. And you're going to have a choice. You can either take a flat 50 necrotic damage, or you become a puppet for 1 attack.
Oh, 50 damage.
50 damage.
I'll be right
Okay?
Will that put you down?
He's like, nah.
Oh, yeah, okay then.
So it's going to be 50 flat damage, or
do I
you
know-
become a
Do I
puppet.
know what they're
He's-
trying to do?
Forcing to use your body, and the action would be that you would become a puppet for 1 attack.
Okay.
He can do anything that you can do for 1 attack.
I am not going to let him do that. But as I feel that, as I'm resisting it, and as the necrotic damage just I think making itself visible across me, I just lock eyes with him. I am done being your puppet.
Nice. Forgot about that.
Oh yeah, I mean RP wise, I'd never fucking go over that. 50 damage, bring it on.
Cool. Persephone.
All right. Persephone, excuse me. Persephone's going to run 1, 2, 3, 4. Would you allow? She can get here 4, 5, 6. Would you allow here at 4 to her to go 5, 6? Her to climb on top of this roof?
No, so essentially
Okay.
it's like a raised roof. Like it's basically like where the captain's quarters is on the
Okay.
top of the ship. So it'll be higher. But good
Then in
thinking,
that case-
99.
Yep. In that case, she'll be here.
Yep.
And she's going to cast lightning bolt at
Huh?
the 4th level.
Okay.
And let me aim it correctly. Ooh, no, I can't aim this correctly, can I? Let's see. She might be able to run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, look at this. She can aim it correctly. Okay, cool.
She can
she's
aim!
She's aiming this lightning bolt exactly towards Aldevar and in between the wolf and air elemental. And it is a dexterity saving throw, 17.
Okay. Ooh, that is a fail, my dude.
Ooh.
Yeah, and
Nice.
you're going to
Oh, don't get too
take
excited, Wolf. He rolled a 2.
96,
96. Damn. Oh, well.
25 damage, and
Okay.
it's 8.
That's
It's
alright.
25 lightning damage. And is anybody really hurt?
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just 50 damage.
Oh, no.
You look
I'm
over
sorry,
at
I can't
Rose,
do anything.
and like there's like a necrotic energy creeping up her neck. Half of her face is black.
I'm sorry, I can't do anything. I already spent a spell slot. I forgot about that rule.
I got you.
Rude.
Yep.
Or I got
Sorry.
me, I guess.
Or I
Sorry.
do. I can also help you. So.
True.
But yeah, that will be the end of my turn then.
End of your turn. Coral.
Okay. I totally forgot about the weapon mastery stuff, so I'm gonna be
Oh, yeah.
using that now. Yep, shooting him twice.
Okay.
I guess what's the hold on? I
That
have
was a
a-
natural one. No.
Ooh.
that is a natural one. What's the nope, that's added. No, that's not enough. Alright, so second attack.
If you're a fighter,
have
you
your
should get inspiration at the beginning of every turn if you don't already have it.
Humans have it. Humans get it pretty often.
Every turn?
That might have
I
been
saw
a
that.
higher level thing. Because we were like level
Yeah,
18,
or-
19 when you were playing basket.
That's
yeah,
true.
that I think I get that at like level 15. All right, so does a 17 hit?
A 17 will just hit.
It will hit. Okay, cool. Then I'm
I was like,
gonna
I don't give a fuck about the rest. Just tell me if I hit the bitch.
So the mastery thing I'm gonna push. So push him 10 feet directly away from me. And it's gonna be 13 damage.
13 damage. That is
Yep, and
off down to 6.
Just so you
bonus
know,
action.
I don't know if you were planning to do something about pushing him. The air elemental is gone. Because that
Oh, is it
50
gone?
damage,
Okay.
that would have broken my concentration.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's fine. I just wanted to give it some distance here. Bonus action, though, I'm going to use my rally to give
Pushed out.
Rose.
This
You
is the guy-
get some temporary hit points.
Let's go.
11 temporary hit points for you.
Ooh.
Because he's pushed out of melee range, does the wolf get opportunity attack?
I don't think forced movement does that.
Okay.
But I mean, I will if you want.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Wait, which answer do you want? Do you want me answering as a DM, or do you want me answering as hell yeah, it happens?
Well, knowing that the answer for hell yeah it happens, we're going with the DM's choice. So
Damn
no.
it. Stupid big mouth. Too obsessed with being right.
How dare I play by the rules? Fuck me. Alrighty. Anything else, Coral? You have done your bonus, you have done your attack.
That's everything. I'm good.
Rose.
Yeah. Rose is just going to kind of start to walk forward. She'll get to about here, I think. And she's kind of pissed at this point. So she walks up, and as she's walking up this time, she's calling even more elements around her, and she starts to do this Elsa thing, where she like throws her hands down, and she's doing that sway, and these ice crystals start to form as she comes up and puts them together, and I'm going to cast Cone of Cold just out over the ocean towards this thing.
Okay.
So I will
Very nice.
need Cone of Cold. I will need, what is this? Constitution saving throw, DC 17.
That is going to be a 23.
Okay, well, you're still going to take half damage, right? Yeah, so you're still going to take...
Actually, I'm going to cast Silvery Barbs.
Oh, do it!
I'm casting Silvery Barbs on him. He's going to have to re-roll.
All three of us are going to get PTSD from that fucking spell.
That spell pisses me off. I love it in this case, though.
Alright, Silvery Bobs. He fails the roll.
32 damage.
32 damage. Okay.
And let's see. Did you already do your attack, Rose?
I did. Yeah, I did my action.
Val, you will have advantage on your next attack, or
Thank
saving throw, or D20 roll in general. I think is what it is.
Beautiful. I love it.
We love good silver bulbs.
With that as my bonus action, as soon as this happens, she kind of pulls her hands back, and all of the ice energy kind of fades away, and instead, it's replaced with like this swirling green energy of nature itself. As I'm going to use my bonus action, it is my Balm of the Summer Court. I can spend dice from this pool. I've got 9d6, and I can restore HP to one creature. That's going to be me. So I'm going to roll.
Hi. Yes.
What do we think? What do we think, gang? 4 or 5? Save some for later.
Save some for
D6.
later.
5.
I would save some for later, yeah, just in case.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm
Like
gonna roll
5 or
5.
6. 5.
Boom. Let's do it.
How's he looking?
I'll heal 21.
Not bad. He looks a little bruised.
Is he bloodied yet? No.
Oh God, no.
Okay.
Alrighty. Anything else, Rose?
That's it for me. But for my wolf, has no fear. The wolf's gonna step up on the deck and just leap out at this thing, grabbing him by the neck and trying to like rip it out.
Alrighty.
D20, probably gonna fail. Oh, that's not too bad. Let me just see.
What's the plus to that?
That's what I gotta see. I don't think it's gonna be +7. It's not. It's a 14.
That is going to miss.
I know. I'm supposed to get pack tactics, but somebody pushed it away.
Oh no! Does that mean your wolf falls in the water?
Oh. So it. Okay, here's a question, DM. Because that was only like 5 feet of movement. Can it like try to claw and then kick back off to land on the ground, or no? And if you would like a dexterity check or something for that, I'm okay with it.
Acrobatics.
It needs to make contact with something to be able to bounce off of it.
Oh,
What about Aldevar?
It didn't hit Aldevar.
Oh, you're right. It didn't bite him. You didn't say he didn't kick off of. Don't you hate playing with other DMs?
I assumed he would at least collide with the thing, but sure, whatever. The water's fine. It's a spectral wolf.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
It is a spectral wolf. Which makes this part fun because we are back to the lair and it has been swapping each time. So everybody please make me a DC 15 wisdom saving throw. The wolf is also forced to make this roll.
Well, I got a 25.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to use my thing. I'm going to add 3 to that. and whoever's closest will also get 3.
Okay. Well, 25, 17, 14, 19, 18. Everybody is going to pass. As the pulse goes red and everybody feels it kind of wave over them. Everybody passes, which means for this lair action, Aldevar doesn't drain any health.
Nice.
Cool. Which is always nice.
Yeah.
We love that.
Fuck that guy.
Oh, also, he's got is it the beginning of his turn?
Yep.
Yep, it will be.
Alright, so I gotta take 2d4 for him. Oh, that was good. 7 on that one.
Very nice.
It's starting to like so the way that the hydrogen cyanide works is that basically as soon as it gets like into your nose or mouth, it starts eating away at your mitochondria, which as we know is the powerhouse of the cell. And so basically it stops your cells from being able to have the respiratory function. So basically the cells are dying. So that's the cool thing about hydrogen chloride, everybody.
We love that.
I love hydrogen chloride.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I need a ruler, which is always fun.
Always.
What's your favorite chloride? Put it in the comments.
What's your favorite chloride? That's a wild sentence.
What's your favorite poisonous gas that was used in World War II?
No.
That's
Oh,
way too specific.
Ooh. Ooh.
Way too
I was gonna say,
specific,
sodium
Keller.
chloride is a chloride, so
Alright. You are going to watch. How many do I need? Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I even have things? Two. I have to go through my dice. I wrote all of this down. I want people to know at like 1 a.m. this morning. I had to go through and was writing everything down. So I'm just going to take them and do what needs to be done. So, you guys are going to watch Aldevar kind of, he's going to, like, essentially he's looking pretty pissed. Like, things are not going his way. Even his, like, area that he's in, his lair, is basically working against him. Which simultaneously validates your feelings, Rose, knowing that even the realm doesn't agree with him.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's also still helping him. So it knows the truth, however, it doesn't agree with him. So even if the world's doing it, then he must be doing something wrong, right?
What is
You're going to
truth?
watch him as he grabs his sword, and he's going to essentially just kind of nick at his wrist and squeeze before he kind of throws it out. And I need Rose, Corol, and the wolf to make me a DC Constitution saving throw, please.
Quit making me make con saves.
He's a blood hunter. It uses
11.
blood. I don't know if that's Constitution to me because
11.
was this that he did? Was it a spell?
No, he does not have spells. You are going to have so much fucking fun fighting Caglio if you do, because, like, Warlock. But he's a blood hunter.
Yeah.
They don't really do
I'm
spells.
looking for counterspell, obvi. So
Yeah,
that's why I keep
I'm just gonna be honest now. He does not have spells in this fight.
Okay.
In this
Me-
So,
And the wolf failed, I assume.
okay, so that is going to be. So he's going to cut his hand and throw the blood forward. He is going to do a total of. Where is my calculator? Calculator. We have.
beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. It just says boobs.
Plus that. No. So, Rose and the wolf are both going to take 27 necrotic damage, and Corol, you're going to take half of that, which I believe is 13.
13.
On the plus side, Aldevar is also going to take 27 damage as he injures himself to deal damage, and if you fail, you take total.
Nice.
Okay. And then he has chosen to do that, which is a full turn effect. So it is going to go to Val.
I feel like
Good.
this guy's got
I'm
it
gonna
out for
try.
me.
I'm gonna try to shoot him, and I have advantage now. So this one, 'cause on account of I got a friend who gave me that. Thanks, friend.
You got a friend in me. Wait, hold on.
Wolf's got to be
You
there
got
somewhere.
a friend in me.
Oh, good, because one of those was in that one, but the other one was a 19.
19 will hit.
Excellent. So I hit it a couple times and then point and shoot. And that is going to be 11 radiant damage.
Radiant damage. So I was gonna ask what damage is the laser pistol. Because I'm sitting here like, these bitches are hearing me say resistance to piercing, right? Like multiple times, thank God.
Yeah. Yes,
Okay.
it is radiant damage.
11.
It is a plasma rifle.
Love that.
If you need
Alrighty,
mine, let me
anything
know.
else?
I mean, my damage types are usually kind of self-explanatory, but if you need to know them, let me know. Like, it's,
I've looked at the
2d6 wolf
resistances.
damage.
well, the wolf maybe, but the
I've
storms
looked
and
at,
the...
I'm looking at Aldevar's resistances and immunities, and Rose, I think you're fine.
Okay.
Carl,
I mean, it's like lightning and shit like that most of the time. So
Yeah.
Ice.
Well, I nearly added lightning to it, but I took it off at the end.
Thank you. That's good to know.
Val, you have pew-pewed.
I've pew-pewed. I've pewed the pew.
Would you like to bonus?
Can I do it? Can I try to do like a cantrip?
Yeah,
Doesn't
you
it-
didn't. Your action was to attack. You didn't use a spell or magic action. So if you have a bonus action that's a leveled spell, I think you can still do that.
Yep.
Cool. I'm going to send out one of my little frostbites.
Yeah.
Constitution saving throw 15. Or else he's gonna.
That is a natural one, my friend.
Excellent. So that's gonna be another 6 damage.
This bitch is going
Another
down.
6 damage. Let's go.
Frost damage, obviously. Obvi.
Obvi.
He's got frostbite.
Obvi.
The only time it's not obvi is the old chill touch was necrotic damage.
Not obvi. The new chill touch also isn't obvi.
No,
Oh,
I thought
but they made it. You actually had to
Well,
touch
it's
them
a-
now, though, right?
I don't know. I can't remember the way
they've
it goes.
ruined my
One's
chill
a
touch.
cast. Yeah, one's a range and one's not. I don't know.
Alrighty. Val, as you kind of hit him with your the frostbite spell, there's like this little puff of like basically white mist, cold air, and as it appears, you guys are going to see that he is in pain.
Good.
all of us.
Um,
Good.
And then speaking of
Good.
How are you feeling, Aldevar? Does it hurt?
Persephone,
All right. I've been trying to think about what
Hey,
exactly to do, but
wouldn't gloat too much, Rose.
Oh.
I don't want to kill you, but I will if I'm going to.
if
It
you'll
won't let me die.
allow me, DM, I want to do something silly. Just RP. I want to pull Rose's pants down before I leave
Why?
this area, just because I'm invisible and she doesn't know I'm there. I just think it would be really funny.
Oh, God.
And
What's
then,
up with you and
Coral!
pantsing people?
Coral will see you do that.
oh yeah,
I-
she turns around and winks at Coral before she runs off.
I think you try to. I think this version of Rose wears those pants that you have to lay down and like pull up, like those old like in the 90s commercials, like pulling them up. They're so
Oh.
tight.
You know
Okay, so
what?
you feel some tugs, and then you hear, well, fuck, goddamn, and then you just hear someone running off. So yeah, Persephone's just gonna run over here, and I'm gonna climb on top of these little crates here.
Mhm.
And I'm going to.
Are you now?
Apparently.
I'm going to hit. I'm going to try to use Mind Spike. He has to do a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, what does that do?
It's a 4d8 damage, and half if you succeed. If you fail, I also have knowledge where you are, and you can't benefit from being invisible.
Okay. That is a fail.
All right. Damage is 21. Psychic damage.
Nice. Psychic damage. We are good.
And now he can't. Well, he can go invisible, but I know where he's at no matter what. And is anyone's? Oh, I already used. Never mind. I already did that. My turn's over.
I love every time you're like, I want to. Never mind.
I always think I have a bonus action, then I'll wait. I don't have a bonus action.
Okay. That is that. That is that. Alrighty. Looking at it, he is looking upset, he is looking in pain, and he is looking pissed off. He has almost been, like, doing the best he can, Oliver was never an attacker. He was always a support, so to speak. But he is kind of like locked eyes with you, Rose. I mean, if you want to fight, I'll fight.
It's about time
You
you
don't
started.
Well, you haven't. Oh. Thank you.
You guys...
I forgot. Stephanie's trying to be invisible. She wouldn't be smartass right now. Thank you for being smartass for her.
You're welcome.
You guys are all going to watch as he kind of drops his sword into the ocean. And you're going to watch as the ocean kind of blasts with this red coloring. Very cringe, very rogue daddy issues. The ocean is now blood red. Because, lol, blood hunter. Everyone's going to watch as it lands in there. I need everybody to make me a dexterity saving throw. And then make me a constitution saving throw if you fail. Sorry, Val.
What does it need to be?
13.
So, dexterity.
Or what does the save need to be?
The save needs to be... This is his godly ability. It's got to be like an 18, 20.
Oh, okay. Well, if you didn't want to share that, like, just tell me to shut the fuck up.
Oh my god, Persephone, you're invisible. Shut up. Alright. 15, 3, 12,
Yeah.
13.
So I've got a
Man.
one-time use reroll. Do I want to? There's a con after it. I'll use the con. Do it on the con if I failed that.
Alright, so I'm sorry, but
The
everybody
wolf
has
is 16.
DM, dear sweet DM, would you allow me to re-roll my dexterity
No.
save?
Have you got inspiration?
I have inspiration. Yes. Sorry, I left that part out.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, oh, we just have to ask
Can
it
I
nicely.
just
No,
re-roll because I'm
just
allowed
butternut.
to?
I'm like, I love you so much, dear sweet DM. Can I just re-roll that? No, I was being.
Let's
All
just
my
have
beard
that
isn't,
happen.
like-
May I re-roll
all
my
beard isn't
dexterity?
orange, you know that, right? I don't look like Duke that much, do I? Fuck, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, use your inspiration and you can re-roll.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my
It was-
indomitable reroll.
I have an inspiration too because I haven't used it yet.
It was
so.
bad. It didn't work.
I'll be a nice DM. This is a godly ability. If you can re-roll it, I would suggest you try to save.
Did
No, it didn't work.
Does a 16 save?
No.
I think it's
gonna be
18 we're
18.
looking for.
I decided I dropped it down to 8. I did like 18 or 20. I want to make it still like at least,
Well, fuck
Okay.
me then.
Can you
Wow.
you have you're an artificer, do you have Flash of Genius?
I have one more. I've used. I guess I'll use it. I'm using it.
Well, we're doing a
Suggested-
con save after this, so
Well, if I fail, so
that's what I'm saying.
if
Though,
I
if con's better for you, you could save it for that.
con is better. I'm gonna
you
do
want to
that.
run the risk?
I'm really close though to the deck, so I might just do that. I'm just gonna use it for this because then I don't have to.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, with the rerolls and everything else going on, only Coral and Val are going to pass it, which means that Rose, the wolf, and Persephone, please make me a Constitution saving throw. And we shall see.
Oh,
what
come on, man! It was on 19 and then switched over.
If you scroll up just a bit, I already did, and that's why I asked you about the dexterity save. I failed
Oh.
miserably.
Okay.
And the wolf got 10.
Okay.
If can I
Alright.
request wisdom saving throws or intelligence? Those would be
Maybe one of the other gods will do that. I'm pretty sure,
Hmm.
actually, I wrote down that one of the gods is primarily wisdom, so
good.
you
Let's
know.
fight that one next.
So you guys are going to kind of feel the ship rock. It's going to start to shake very violently. Val and Coral, you two are able to kind of bunker down as best as you can. Rose, it does kind of make sense for you two. You're kind of in the middle of a bit of the ship. There's nothing really to hold on to. And I forgot the dice. I'm not picking that up. Fuck it. And Persephone, you are standing on top of crates. So you are both going to lose your footing. And because the other two had passed the dexterity saving throw, you two had to con. You guys are going to all now watch as this basically giant tidal wave of this basically blood coloring this energy is going to absolutely bash into the ship and roll over it. Val and Corol, you are going to take a flat 20 damage. The others, I am going to need my calculator.
That's
Also,
never
I
good.
should mention, like, he's only going to be able to do this once.
This is
Okay.
brutal.
4. Do you want me to tell you the numbers I roll or just the damage?
Just the damage.
Just
Okay.
the damage. Fuck your numbers.
3 and 2 more. That plus that. The two of you are going to take 65 necrotic damage each.
I'm down.
Ugh. Okay.
And the wolf dissipates. And I can close my calculator.
Yeah, I'm
out.
down. I'm also down.
Alright.
And now, and I'm definitely visible.
Okay.
That's where you went.
So,
She's like,
Persephone,
"What?"
you are going to fall back, just like fall off the crates essentially, but you're just going to go there. Rose, you're going to drop essentially. Corol and Val, you two are going to see that Oldavar is like panting, like he's looking pretty upset, pretty hurt. As I go back into that one, Corol, it is going to be your turn.
Okay, yeah, I don't have any way to heal anyone, so I gonna eliminate the threat and just shoot this guy.
I was gonna say you hear in like a message, kill his ass.
19?
19 will hit.
Okay, I'm gonna what's the Vex is the mastery option we use, so advantage on the second attack.
Yep. Love a good Vex.
I didn't actually roll it correctly, so I'll roll it twice.
Yeah. Oh. Crit
Oh.
fish.
Come
I'll
on.
take 21.
Oh, no critical. Alright, so 2 hits.
Okay,
Alright.
2 hits, yep. All 3 of those, regardless of whatever one you pick, are going to pass.
Shit. I'm up next. I was hoping Val would get to go first.
9 and 9.
9 and 9, so it's going to be 9.
Yep.
Nine.
Respectable.
Ah. Okay. I haven't changed anything in this attack. So I feel like I did add a clause in there. Okay, I was about to feel really mean, and then I remembered I did write something down, so I don't feel as mean. Are we happy? Yes, we're happy.
No.
Rose.
No,
More?
one quick bonus action first. I'm gonna use second wind and move next to Rose here and try to interpose myself. So I gain 11.
Okay.
Right. Now I'm set.
Rose.
D20. Come on, 20. 12. It's a success.
12, that's a success. Alrighty.
Heal me.
Have you already? Sorry, Corol. Did you already use your know your enemy on him?
I did not. No.
Ooh, what's that?
It's a bonus
Let you
action that
know.
lets me know all of his immunities, resistances, and vulnerabilities.
It's too late for that.
You want to hear what they are?
Well, I already figured out the piercing thing, but I don't really have any other options.
He's
Yeah.
well, I'll let you guys know. He's resistant to piercing, fire, thunder, necrotic, and poisoning. I don't know why I added poison as a type. That to me was just a thing that should be in the fucking game.
It is, isn't
piercing-
it?
I thought it was. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
Poison, yeah, I can
Yeah.
do poison damage.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So piercing, poison, fire, necrotic, and he's immune to force damage.
Damn. See, I randomly chose lightning and didn't choose fireball, didn't choose like thunderstep, like randomly. That's amazing. Okay, cool.
That was the bread and butterfly protecting you.
Thank you, bread and
Yeah.
butterfly.
Yes.
We have one more.
We'll need to make some
Our
toast
cult
later.
grows.
Alrighty. So, this is kind of half lucky, half not lucky. It is going to be on Audubon's turn, but it is initiative count 20, which means that the area, the realm, is going to pulse. We have had it go red. It is green, which means that he is going to take a flat 20 damage. Everyone will take 5 HP.
Whoa, lucky.
Oh, we get 5 HP too.
Yeah,
That's
We're
we do.
healed by 5.
Yeah.
I was like, what, bitch? What are you doing to me?
What happened?
Alright. I need to read how I've written this ability. Okay. Alright, it is that. That is fine. So, Oliver is going to move that way, that way, that way, and that way. And he is going to use his first attack to attack Rose.
Uh-huh.
He is annoyed. So, here is the fun part. He has missed. He
Oh
rolled a...
wait, I gotta give him 2. I gotta give him 2d4.
Yep, 2d4. His
Yeah.
regen has stopped, by the way, because it is round 4. His regen
Good.
was 3 rounds. So 2d4
Good.
damage.
Well,
Also,
that's
if you
fine.
notice, he has no way to clean this stuff off of him.
Yeah, exactly. Good. That was the point.
So he has missed. He rolled a 3. He's got a +8. That's only an 11. He's gonna miss. But I need you to make me, as you see him, you wake up and you see him close and he swings at you. You are just able to get out of the way. But you're going to see his eyes glow and you need to make me a constitution saving throw.
Are you kidding me? That sounds like a wisdom
There's
or
a
int save.
reason!
There's a wisdom or int save in there. 15.
15. A 15 will pass.
Oh, thank God. I passed one.
He's looking at
Okay,
characters. He's
will
making up
pass.
as he goes.
Essentially, no. Essentially, what it is. So, okay, if I was to give a peek behind the curtains, Aldevar is Constitution because of blood.
I mean, I get
Headland
it.
is Strength.
I'm
because he's
playing.
okay.
You don't have to explain it.
We all know.
Sure?
It's just my least.
I'm
It's
just
just my
being a
least
bitch.
favorite saving throw. I'm just
Are you
complaining.
sure you don't want to know the other two? No, you'll probably find information later. But yeah, so you will pass the con save, and essentially what it was is that I did write down last night, if Aldevar misses, he can use a reaction to essentially try another attack. If they pass the con save, he doesn't hit them. If they fail, it is an automatic crit.
Oh,
So you're good.
I think as he
what else
misses,
doesn't hurt?
and Rose like just steps aside, and there's that moment where they lock eyes. She goes, "Has it sunk in yet that this is where you die?"
He's going to swipe at you a second time. Should
Bitch.
use different dice.
Huge.
17.
17 will hit.
Okay. Well, I mean, he can
No,
roll
I'm
really low
silvery
damage.
I am silvery barbsing him.
Okay.
Oh, do it.
That's
Um,
going to be a 22. Sorry.
Well, Val, you will get. Oh no, I fit. It didn't work. Or no, I think you still get it. Never mind. Yeah, you'll get advantage.
Hopefully, this will be low damage, so you won't have to worry.
I only have 5.
You are so incredibly lucky. I
No
want
way.
to hunt you.
Are you kidding?
3 damage.
Yes.
I want you to know his attack is 2d10.
This is amazing. I love this game.
I know that that's still a story, but the story can get fucked.
I
Alright.
think as he attacks me and Rose is still standing, she just leans in again. I told you, you don't make it out of this alive.
Val, he's looking hurt. He is in
It-
pain.
Is he bloody?
Cool.
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
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 Excellent. Well, I am going to cast a spell. First, I'm going to use one of my second level spells, to heal cure wounds on Rose.
Whew.
Yeah, and it's hydrogen peroxide, more hydrogen. I got a lot of hydrogen.
It is the most abundant element in the entire universe. So
Yeah, it's great. There you go. Yeah, it's literally 99% of all elements in the universe is hydrogen. Everything else is less than 1%.
yeah. So
So,
of course you've got a ton of it.
Yeah, so 26
I mean,
to heal
Oh.
you, Rose.
Okay.
I would cast out on one thing because I know some people that are 100% toxic. So,
That's
yeah.
funny.
Thank
Cool.
you.
All right, and then I'm going to basically do another one of my little frostbites.
Okay.
Because just again, I'm just needling at his fingertips basically at this point, but it works. So con saving is a 15, please.
Con save. I'm using a different dice. Fuck that die. It's so hard to see the numbers on that one.
try it
That is going to be. What was it? Wisdom? No.
Con 15.
Con. Yeah. So he's gonna pass. That's gonna be a
Okay,
21.
lame.
Sorry.
Rude. That's fine. That's fine. I try to.
Is
I
it
try
any
to.
damage on a pass, or is it because it's a cantrip?
It's a cantrip.
Okay.
Oh wait. On a failed save, the target takes 1d6 cold damage, and on a failed save. I mean, stop. You're an idiot. Thank you. I failed. You failed. It's great. We're great. You've passed. I'm losing it, guys.
And scene.
Persephone. Persephone. He's looking pretty hurt, pretty bloody.
Okay.
Go for the throat.
Yep. She's gonna cast lightning bolt again.
Okay.
It's gonna be a dexterity save, 17.
Okay.
Ooh.
Is there damage on a fail? Is there damage on a
There's
pass?
half damage. It's half damage on a fail, or on a pass. I mean.
Okay.
So it'll be 15 lightning if you pass.
Can you use legendary resistances on this? I've not actually thought about it. I think you can to pass, can't you?
Yeah, I mean that's what they're for.
Yeah.
Ian? Okay, yes.
Yep.
He's going to choose to pass it then. He's not needed to use these.
Okay. That's all she's got. That's my turn.
He's getting desperate though. That's what that means.
Yep. Mhm.
Oh yeah. Alrighty. Anything else?
Why is my con roll still loading? Is it doing that for everybody else? On the
No, you should probably just reload.
Refresh, yeah.
By the way, I am learning to the canned air, which is what I use to do my little frostbite. That is also hydrogen. It's hydrocarbon, so it's hydrogen and carbon alkaline. So.
Nice. Coral.
That's the other thing everything is. It's carbon.
Yeah.
My turn again already, huh? All right.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll shoot the guy again. Seems to be working mostly.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, everything's been halved, but
All right. 20.
20 will hit.
I will vex with the second attack then. Get
Okay.
advantage. Yeah, that's going to be even higher. Cool.
Yep.
All right. 11.
Okay.
And, max, that's going to be a 16.
nice.
And
Nice.
I'm going to use another
27.
superiority dice here he needs to make a wisdom save or get disadvantage to attack anyone besides me.
Okay.
Wisdom save DC 16.
So your kind of fire at him. You're going to do the damage. You're going to see him kind of like start staggering. He's looking now dead at you, Coral. And
Okay.
how do you do this?
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, so so I'm there right in front of the staircase and just kind of there's no like cover or anything, so I'm literally just shooting it, just emptying my clip into him, pow 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 as fast as I can, reloading, and just the I know the he's got like the scaly skin kind of deflects a lot of it out of it, but with enough enough wounds on him, like finally some of them get purchased and actually get some good shots in, and he starts bleeding out.
All right. So you guys now just seeing him absolutely get fucking peppered with these bullets, the shards breaking on his scales and getting underneath them, getting him a few times in some of the soft spots, mainly like around his neck, his under the arms, all that stuff. And you guys are going to watch him like absolutely start to just kind of like bleeding out. You can see the blood going forwards and backwards as if it's trying to like go back into his body, which is creepy as fuck. But it's almost like he just doesn't have that strength to be able to pull it back into him. As you're watching it like do that, you guys are going to see that Headsman and Caglio are both going to appear, and Caglio looks like she's been casting magic the whole time. And Headsman's just like, they fucking got him! Oh, I told you. I made sure they got him. Yep. Yeah. Well done, Caglio. It took a little bit, but you got rid of the whole god thing. Nice. I didn't know you could do that. Hey, congratulations. Have fun. Feel free to curse the body. We just wanted to watch it happen. See you.
Hope you enjoyed the show.
Oh my god, you're next, fuckers.
In your head, you're just gonna hear Headsman go, "Oh, I loved it."
Well, I was going to say, Persephone, as Aldevar's laying there, like kind of bleeding out, it's going in and out. Persephone jumps back up on top of the crates, and she casts thaumaturgy, and makes her voice boom, and makes her eyes glow, and makes the ground rumble. And she says, "You think you're a god? See the power of real gods." And then she also says to the Caglio and the huntsman, "You guys are next."
Yeah,
She's
bitch.
pissed.
Aldevar is just kind of looking at you. Actually, you know what? Before he does, Rose, I know damn well you want to say some things to him right now. So before he makes a joke at Persephone, feel free to go hard on this guy.
I'm just gonna kind of stand over him and get down, like right in his face, and I'll just kind of spit some of the blood from my mouth near him, not on him, because I'm afraid he'll use it to heal.
Smart woman.
I told you, we're done being your puppets, and this is where you die. How does that feel? I want the last thing you think of, the last thing you see, to be my face and to know that we beat you. And that your reign of terror and control and all this shit and plotting you've been doing all amounted to jack fucking shit. Now just hurry up and die so we can go home.
You guys are going to see the ship that has basically been the battlefield is going to do that similar kind of pulse again, and it's going to be a yellow pulse this time as things start to shift and change. As we have shifted, you're going to watch as it kind of goes to black and then starts to come back into the tower where we were before. With this, Aldevar looking up at you, Rose, he just kind of... He can't say anything. Between the blood kind of just gurgling out, the bullets that have peppered him, you can see that there is one that's kind of shot through the neck here. So he's on borrowed time, essentially. It's due to his blood magic that he's able to even keep himself going. But, like, it's gonna run out soon. In your mind, he's obviously gonna have the telepathy with you. But as he kind of looks at you and you see that light starting to fade out of a god's eyes, which is wild to you to think about that you have killed a god.
It's invigorating.
You're going to watch as he kind of just looks up towards you, and in your mind, he's just going to say, regardless of how you feel, I'm still right.
What good did
And
that
then
do
he's gonna
you?
look over. He's gonna look over at Persephone, and he's just gonna say, "You know, Cagliost's a warlock. He can use thaumaturgy as well."
Persephone turns around and pulls her pants down, and there's a big bright light shines out of her asshole, and she's like, she's like, thaumaturgy. He doesn't know how to use thaumaturgy like I do.
Have you checked your butthole?
What even is this game?
It's great. Sometimes you need some comedy in the darkness. But yeah, so after Aldevar sends that message to you, you get that in your head. You're gonna watch as the last little bit of life, as he's holding on to something. He is dead.
I'm like standing over him doing this. Bye, bitch, as he's done.
Like a Fortnite dance over the court.
We're flossing.
I think Rose just stands up and staggers back a couple steps as she's just drenched in this blood. I can't believe we just did that.
Yeah. You all right, friend?
Yeah, I feel great. We
Yeah.
just killed a god.
Yeah, we did.
Persephone's like, and like running around like some like wrestler, and she's like trying to get high fives off everybody. She's like,
Oh yeah.
she's got
Is it true that I'm
adrenaline.
supposed to say 1 down, 3 to go?
Oh hell yeah! Actually, let's add a few more to that list. I think there's a couple more around here, aren't there?
There are gods everywhere. You're in the gods
That's
realm.
what I thought. That's what I thought. We saw a few more than just those
So what
other
you're
three.
saying is we could kill everyone.
Yes.
We could
I
absolutely
mean, if
kill
you
it.
want to start a fight in the middle of the tower viewing area with like over 100 people, feel free to go ahead and do that. I'll start a
Oh.
help fight.
Well, I didn't mean right now. I just meant like
But somebody's
I
like,
feel like
yeah,
that's our
actually,
goal. is just murder them all.
And then Persephone just starts shooting people while we're talking.
I would like to
His office calm
perhaps
down.
have
Well,
some
you
time
Sam.
to restock my supplies, but yeah, I'm
Oh.
super into killing a couple more of these
Alright.
assholes.
With
That was fun.
Aldevar's body now beneath the four of you, we are going
He was
to
always
end our
beneath
session
us.
there. Ooh,
Always.
very nice. We are going to. I'm going to make an assumption. So I'm going to make an assumption. After just having to fight a boss, we need to rest. The assumption being
Mhm.
we're going to head back to the tower and take some time to breathe and stuff. Which also works out well because it is the end of a even-numbered session, which means that everybody needs to make a choice. Do you want to level or do you want to upgrade your bastion?
Going up.
I think I'm leveling.
Level.
Yeah, I think one more level and then maybe a bastion.
Okay.
I got a
Well,
question.
how about if you four are going to take a level, how about we ask you again? Do you want a level or a bastion? Because you took out a god, and you four are going to start to feel this energy start to run through you as the hypocrisy starts to settle in. Of he did mention that he was given the god powers from therefore were given god powers from them as they died. As you have killed Oldivar, you can feel this rush of power. And pick again. Do you want another level or do you want a bastion?
Listen, there's no hypocrisy there. He was a bad god. He had to die. If we become gods in the process, that's not whatever, right? It's not that we hate all
Side
gods.
effect.
I can't
We
wait
hate
to be corrupted.
we hate these gods.
But does not,
Oh,
not
you
make
want
These
me
gods in
corrupted.
particular.
No, because I'm not setting out to become a god. I'm just setting out to punish these gods.
Yeah. Also, Bread and Butterfly is a god, and we love them. So
Yeah, see?
And I
Bread and
can wait to
Butterfly is an
see their
amazing god.
corruption.
Bread and
Yeah,
Butterfly is
Can you
nice
imagine
because
Bread and
y'all
Butterfly
created
corrupt
them.
put in the
That'd be
comments, all
amazing.
hell Bread and Butterfly, and we'll add you to our flyers.
The order.
Let me see. What would I get at level 11?
Bread
Well, I
and
get my
Butterfly, as
Uh,
I'm going to... Do you guys have a name for the religion or like the name of the followers? Because in my mind, with Bread and Butterfly, I mean, it's pretty cool if we call each other Toasties.
I was
I
about to say
like that.
toasties because that's also very Australian, isn't it?
I
That's
like
what you
that.
guys call like toasted sandwiches is toasties.
Can the
Look.
can like nuns or priests be called like churners?
Yeah!
Or
That
yeah.
sounds problematic at first, but I'm okay with it.
or bakers?
That sounds like it
Bakers.
should. Yeah,
Bakers and
bakers!
churners.
Bakers and cheddars. That sounds
I
so
hate
wrong.
I hate to like turn my back on your whole bastion thing, but at level 11 I get a 6th level spell, so I think I'm gonna just take 2 levels.
That's fine.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
I
that's what I'm
likewise
gonna
want to
do
get
too.
my third attack. Yeah.
That's fine.
I don't know yet. I don't know because I kind of
Well,
want
you're
to
gonna
see
have
what
time.
I can do with my bastion.
Hey, if
Actually,
it
I
makes
wanted
you
to point
feel any
out.
better, go.
I was gonna say I wanted to point out the new artificer will be out before we play again.
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I was gonna make a joke of it's okay, Val. I'm sure you have like a month or two to figure out before next session.
No, we've got 2 weeks. Let's see. The next
I
one's
know.
December 4th.
I
That should be
can't.
fine.
I can't help but make
Yep.
the joke.
New artificer is on the 25th.
Oh.
I'm excited.
Yep.
I can't wait to dig my teeth into it. But
They're
yeah,
gonna have a bunch of subclasses right off the bat, so it's pretty nice.
the only one I've seen so far is cartographer, and I'm like, no, really, Queen?
Which one?
The
Cartographer?
cartographer.
Sounds interesting to me,
Oh,
really.
You get to
I kinda
create
liked it.
maps and draw stuff, and I'm like, bro, I ain't the
See,
fucking DM. I ain't creating no maps.
I'm that nerd that loves that shit.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah,
yes,
so-
let me make a map.
You will get to choose to have an extra level or bastion level. Obviously, everybody seems to be going for 2 levels. Val, it is completely up to you. Don't feel like you have to do one or the
Peer
other.
pressure.
But yeah, so
I don't get
that
much
is
on a
a-
level 11, so I might just do my bastion.
that is a thing. When you take out a god, it is going to be a small power up because that is the godly energy. It is already established. It's not a arbitrary thing I've just created. It was established in the lore that they were created by the gods of their past one that they killed. Evidence with Orbali, who was a god of their world. They killed them. They gained godhood from that. You guys killed Oldivar. That's a little bit of power. So you've got 3 more to become gods. And depending on how you want to do it, depends on how difficult the fights are going to be.
I did pick up on the fact that one of them said we may need Hermona. And just not to beat a dead horse, but Rose isn't quite over that yet. So she will probably at least want to check out this new Hermona chick.
Okay.
Just putting that out there for the party. You can talk me out of it if you want, but seems like a
I mean, we
seems like
haven't
a
even
decent
met
path
the new
forward.
one yet.
No, we haven't. Got to
So-
size her up.
Congratulations on everybody taking out the first god. Obviously, being able to do it at level 9, Oldwell is the easiest. His mechanics were simple. His was just a regen puzzle fight.
Just let us have this.
The other three
just
puzzles
let us
are
have
going
it.
to be hard.
What I'm hearing is, good job, team. Don't listen to that guy.
Yeah, well done.
Listen to the
I'm
guy,
proud of
he
you.
hates puzzles, but he's all like, "Oh, I'm gonna make some hard ass puzzles for y'all."
Well, that's why I said a puzzle fight and not an actual puzzle, because, like, I've seen your mathematical abilities and you have a fucking degree in it, so...
That doesn't mean shit. I got that 20 years ago.
We've seen how bad
Oh,
he is
yeah.
at basic addition on this stream.
Our
That's why I
brains
made that
are
joke.
mush. We are old people now.
I've been smoking weed since I was like 22, so it's
Can we
gone.
say that on
My
Twitch?
brain's gone like at this point.
Who cares? No, I don't think they're going to be watching this far in. If there's a Twitch employee watching this far in, like, watch the other shows,
whatever.
dude.
That means we got a
I
fan.
don't care.
Yeah, watch the other shows.
That's fan behavior, honestly.
So congratulations, everybody. We are going to end the session here, making the assumption we're going to head back and start to rest. So we are going to allow a long rest, and we will start the next session back at the tower.
Okay.
So yeah.
So
Right.
check us out
Cool.
back here in 2 weeks. We will be back in 2 weeks for the next episode. No Werewolfkins in between. And then next week for this channel is pretty light. We've got Daggerheart on Monday. I think Golden Vault's off next week because it's really close to Thanksgiving, right? And some people will be traveling. Ravnock, that's the plan, right? No Golden
Yep.
Vault next Wednesday.
Right.
So only one stream on my channel, but if for some reason you just want to see my face some more, on Sunday I will be on Looking for Mom. I'll be playing Outgun Superheroes. We're back for our second episode, and then on Tuesday we have The Walking Dead over on Omega's channel. So I've got 3 games, but only one's on this channel. But you should check those other 2 out. They're pretty fun. The Outgun Superheroes was a blast. Cannot wait to get back in there for that one. That one was so good.
Good.
But anyways, because we won't see you, if you're American, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. If you're not, just have a great week. Just have a good day
fuck you.
regardless. Shh, we need them to like us, okay? We need the
I
rest
was
of the
more
world to
mainly
like us.
talking to Socket, so
Everybody but Psychic. Psychic, you have a terrible Thanksgiving day.
Yeah.
do you have turkeys in Australia?
Yes, we
Do
do.
you just ask if they have turkeys in Australia?
Actually,
They
Yeah,
do.
turkeys are
if you
native.
want to come, we do have
Turkeys?
turkeys. If you want to come over, we have another
They're
one.
endemic to North America, so
Yes,
Yeah.
they're native to North America.
So
Yeah.
Australia
Also,
has
of course,
turkeys, but they're the size of an SUV.
And they're poisonous.
Yeah.
They're not the size of an SUV, but like
Don't eat
they're
'em.
pretty big. They can be pretty big.
I hate it.
All right, everybody.
It's
Thank you
okay.
so much for hanging out with us tonight. This was a great fight. Thanks, Psychic. Great job. We will see you back here in 2 weeks. Until then, have a great night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.